So tell us more about that. What can leaders start doing to help start breaking down some of those functional silos that we see within organizations?
It's a good question, and I think that the first thing is understanding that those are silos. And look, most universities and organizations, etc., they will advocate, that that's the way work has been organized for many, many years, and they're right to do so, right? But when you start as a business and you start off yourself in your own startup, and I did that, I was everything. I was 1 minute I was a sales guy, next minute I was doing the finance, next minute I was talking to the banks. I was doing everything, and that gave me a fantastic grounding as well, which just brought all of these pieces together. So appreciating that first of all, that there's the leadership to appreciate that there's a silo and there may be a better way of doing things is step number one. And then what is the way of doing things? And that is by looking at how much technology is taking away the mundane work and how much can it? Because some of that technology is not expensive and it can do a lot of good for your organization. But having the lean forward mindset to say, okay, I'm going to do that, and that's going to free up my people. And then instead of then taking that as a saving, use that capacity to upskill your people in new ways of working. And I think understanding how you can tap into technology here and there. I'm not saying create, you've probably heard me say, we're trying to create Iron Man, where you've got humans and machines working together versus the Terminator, which is just a machine. I think that the strength is going to come in Iron Man type situations where you've got humans working with machines. And so learning and helping organizations and their employees to pick up those skills is going to be critical. I think working with organizations and associations like myself and PMI and the Chartered Institute of Accounting and marketing will help, because I think all these associations also are going to start recognizing that the ultimate single goal for all of those is to help get work done. And it may be a specialized field in marketing or in finance, but if a lot of that's getting codified, you're left with the ability to execute, the application. So how do we encourage people to do that application? So I think leaders and associations and academics are going to start looking at that and start saying that, we need to build not certifications, a way of working for the youth and for people today at work, how they can embrace that. And I think that's going to be a huge opportunity for organizations like myself and organizations that embrace this new way of working in the future.